Hi everyone, it's Yvonne here. I'd just like to share two projects that I've made for the Wild Orchid Crafts design team call. I wasn't actually quite sure whether I should do this or not. I didn't know if my talents were good enough, but anyway, I thought, wow, it's fun, so I'd give it a go. I have watched some amazing videos, some lovely projects that you have all made for the design team call. So I'll get started on what I've made here. This first project is an altered frame, which I have distressed and gave it a crackled look. And I'll just kind of zoom in a little bit to see. Sorry about the shadowing. So I've used some gesso to primer the frame after I sanded it down, and then I used I think I'd done about 2 or 3 coats of gesso, and then I used some white acrylic paint and then some crackle paint. The flowers that I've used, which I will put a description in the description box of all the flowers that I've used. So I've used 2 gardenias, and they're the cream or the deep ivory gardenias, one in each corner. So there's one here and one here. I've also used 2 white roses in each corner, and I'm going to show you. Sorry about the twinkling. Not sure if that's going to focus in. So it's the white curly roses, wild roses, and that's that there and there and there and there. Excuse me. I've also used some deep ivory wild roses, which they're 25ml, and the code is on there, but I'm not sure if the camera's going to focus in on this or not. But all descriptions and all products used will be below. I've also used some baby's breath, and it's the sage green, and that's that there. And I've just tucked them in here and one here, and also one up here and one here. And I've also used 2 small, I think they're 15ml roses from the earth tone, and one just tucked in just there. And I've used the end of a very small paintbrush, or thin paintbrush, and just coiled the stem on that. I also added some cream lace along here, and 2 flourishes, which I cut out from my Big Shot machine. I've added a Martha Stewart butterfly here, and it's got some bling in the middle. 3 flat back pearls here, and also 3 here. And I've used one of the filigree corners here, and I believe this is the 4cm corner. So that's my altered frame. I'm quite pleased with it. I think it looks quite nice, and I've got a photo which I'm going to put in this. So that's that one. My second project is an altered notebook, which I stamped on some linen cardstock, which is quite a thick cardstock. I think it was like 300 GSM, and I used a flourish stamp by Kaisercraft, and I kind of like the look that that's given. It kind of looks like a material. I'm not sure if the you'll get that look through the camera, but it is like a, to me it looks like a tapestry. So I kind of distressed all around the edges, and then went over it with some walnut stain. I used the hanging sign by Tim Holtz, and I just kind of distressed that using the walnut stain. I attached this with some chain and some jump rings, and I just distressed around the edges, and I added these stickers here, and it says notes. Down the bottom here I have some lace which I've added down here, and one of the white roses again, two of the deep ivory ones, and also two of the 15mm earth tone roses, and these are the darker the darker ones in the pack, and that's them. Sorry, it's upside down. So it was these ones here, these ones here. I've also used some of the white baby's breath either side, and it just kind of pops off the book a little bit. And I also used two of the flourishes. I inked these up using some sage green ink, and then I just simply added three small roses up here, the deep ivory and two of the earth tone roses. So these are my projects for the design team call. I've enjoyed watching everyone else's projects. There's some beautiful projects out there. I wish everyone good luck. There's some amazingly talented ladies out there. So I will leave you and hope you all have a good day. Bye.